Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to another Let's Play on MotoGP 17. Before we do start this video, I did have some bad connection issues. I did actually record a video a minute ago, but unfortunately it did stop and I had bad connection. For some reason my internet is starting to play up lately. I don't know why. But yeah, it is back on now, and we're back up running again. I don't know what happened there for some reason. I don't know whether the connection was going down, but I've got to start this all over again because the game actually started again. Basically, when when Xbox Live was down, I had to start the game all over again, and that's actually just restarted the whole race. So after all that hard work I did, I had to start the race all over again. So yeah, it's not very good. So I've got to start this race all over again without not me looking. So but yeah, I've got to start this all over again. So welcome back to MotoGP AI Career Episode 4. And if you don't know what I'm doing in this series, oh no! Ah, Rossi! Ah, first corner I've knocked Rossi over. Ah, oh dear. Oh dear. First ever time I've just knocked a bleeding rider over. Right, we'll forget Rossi for today. We'll forget Rossi. He can do what he wants. Right then. No! And we've knocked Lorenzo! Oh my god! No! Ah! Ah! The reason why this is happening is because it's bad connection! If bad connection didn't happen, I would have done this by now. Ah, I'm really terrible with this connection. And now that's 2 AI riders I've knocked over now. Oh, I might as well not do the episode. That is now 2 riders I have knocked down. That is 2 main riders I have knocked down now. Why? Oh man. The reason why I'm being like this is because of the connection, that's why. And now, why do I have an itch? That is unbelievable. Oh, this is getting annoying, you guys. This is annoying. I have just started from all the way back, and then for some reason, bad connection comes up, and I've started the race all over again. So, to be honest with you, if this happens again, I'm going to end the episode early, if this happens again. Because I've still got to do my jack shot as well. There is going to be a jack shot on later if you guys want to see that. But, yeah. Apart from that, though, yeah. Not a lot's going on lately. But, yeah. I'm guessing a lot's not going on. So, we'll have to let Pedrosa win this one. We'll have to let Pedrosa win it. So, I think Pedrosa's right there. So, if we can get Iannone and Zarco down here, yeah, we should get Pedrosa in the lead. But I've just realised there's actually a little bit of a gap at the moment between Iannone and Scott Redding. So if we can try and gap Iannone up here, this will be really, really good. So if we can just try and knock... there we go, Iannone's down now. So if we can just try and get Zarco now, this will be really, really good. If we can get Zarco now, this will be really, really appreciated if we can get him right now. So if we can get him right now, this will be really appreciated. Alright then, Zarco, you are getting this. Let's try and see if we can knock Zarco down. Right, Zarco's getting away. Come on. There we go. Zarco's down. Right, Pedrosa go through. Right, there we go. Pedrosa's through. Right, Pedrosa is in the lead. I think I'll have to let Pedrosa win this one because since I've knocked 2 AI riders down, I'm going to let Pedrosa win this one because since there's no point doing that. Right, let's go and start backing these riders up a little bit. Right, it looks like that Marquez is starting to get in the spirit of things. No, it looks like that Marquez does want to fight with me, but that's absolutely fine with Marquez because he wants to have a fight and that's what he wants to do. I think when we've got these riders down, when we've got Pedrosa a bit of a gap, I'm going to go and see where Rossi and Lorenzo are. I'm going to go and see where they are. See where... Oh, no. And now I've just crashed. Well, that's actually good, though, because I'll be able to see where these are. Right, there's Rossi. So Rossi's in 19th. What's he doing all the way there? Rossi's in 19th. Right, he'll have to start making his way up the pack then. Right, Rossi, you can stay there then. I'm going to try and find out where Pedrosa is then. I'm going to try and find out where Pedrosa is. I think Pedrosa might be ahead of him. I think Pedrosa's ahead of him, I think. I think Pedrosa might be in about 14th. I think Pedrosa's in 14th, I think. I believe. Yeah, I believe that Pedrosa's in 14th, I think. So if we can try and get Pedrosa right now, yeah, this will be really appreciated. If we can get him now, this will be really good. If we can get him right now, but I don't know where he is on the map at the moment. Yeah, he's right there. So Pedrosa's in 12th. So that's not too bad for Pedrosa. So if we can start getting him up the things, this will not be too bad. Yeah, Pedrosa's right there. Oh no, that's not Pedrosa. That's Mark. Oh no, it's Lorenzo, not Pedrosa. No, I mean Lorenzo, not. Oh, I'm losing my words today. I don't know why. I'm really losing my words today. I'm really losing my words. Yeah, it's supposed to be Lorenzo, not Pedrosa. Right then, this is going to be really tight. Right, there we go. Right, Marquez is down. There we go, Marquez is down. Right, there we go, Lorenzo is in 11th place. So, if we can start backing him up, this will be really good. Right, then Ian is up first. Oh, that was close, that nearly knocked him down again. That almost nearly knocked him down again. That almost nearly knocked him down. That was really close. That almost nearly got him again. That almost nearly got him. That almost nearly got him. Right then, round the outside we go. Right, so I think what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and back up some of these riders, and then I think when I've done that, I'm gonna start getting Lorenzo into second place, and then hopefully after that, Rossi should make a few positions after that. Right, I'm gonna try and slow down some of these riders if we can. There we go. Right, Dovi's there. Right, there's Dovi. Right then, we've got Dovi right there, so if we can start now getting some of these riders right here, we'll be able to do that in positions, hopefully. We'll be able to do that completely straight away. Right then, we've got these two up next, so these guys are Bautista and Zarco. Is it Zarco or is it Folger? I can't tell. I think it might be. I can't tell who it is. I believe it might be Folger. Is it Folger or is it? Yep, Folger. Just trying to see if we can try and get him down. There we go. Right then, we're back in 4th place, so that should hopefully get Lorenzo into about 5th place now. That should get him to about 5th place. So we've now got Redding ahead of us. If we can get Redding down now, that should get Lorenzo into about 4th place. So if we can get him now, this will be really good. There we go. Right, Redding's down. Right, there we go. 4th place. 3rd place. Right, I think that might be now Zarco. Yeah, I can see Pedrosa a little bit in the lead. So if we can start getting Zarco down, and then I'm going to start heading my way back again. And I think after that, I'm going to start heading my way back again. And I'm going to start heading my way back after that. Alright then, there we go. Right, Zarco is down. Right, let's go and start slowing down. And let's go see where the rest of these riders are. Right then, where are we? Right, there we go. Lorenzo's right there. So Lorenzo's in 3rd now. Lorenzo's in 3rd. So only the guy we've got to get now is just Zarco again. And then when we've got him down, yeah, Lorenzo will be in 2nd. And then I need to try and find out where Rossi is, because Rossi, Rossi's dropped a hell lot of places. So I need to make sure where he is at the moment, because he's dropped a lot of places at the moment. He's trying to find out where he is. He's dropped a lot of places at the moment. Trying to find out where he's ended up to. Right then, here we go. Zarco's getting it again. Right, round the outside we go. Yeah, we should get him into one of these corners. I'm not quite sure which one it'll be. I think probably the next one. Here we go. I'm going to go a big lunge on him. Here we go. There we go. Zarco is down. Right, there we go. That is now put Lorenzo in 2nd. There we go. Lorenzo is now in 2nd. There we go. Lorenzo is through and is now in 2nd place. So now he's trying to see if we can try and back up some of these riders now. Right, there we go. Zarco's down again. Alright then, let's go and start backing some of these riders up. And then we need to try and find out where Rossi's ended up to. Because Rossi's actually really, really far down at the moment. And hopefully that Rossi has made quite a lot of positions up by the time I left him earlier. Hopefully he's made quite a lot of positions up by the time I actually saw him earlier. Hopefully he's made a lot of positions. But we'll have to find out. I'll have to go and see if he's made a lot. We'll have to see. Yeah, so it's been a weird episode, this one is, because for some reason my connection went down for some reason, and I had to start the video all over again. So sorry, it was a different intro. Hopefully it doesn't happen tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got 3 videos to do tomorrow. So hopefully it doesn't happen tomorrow. I don't think it should do, because I think it's because there's like a I think it's because there's like a building site outside that keeps losing the connection. I think that might be why. I think that might be why. I think it's just the losing connection. I think that might be why. I think it's just the connection just going down slightly. I think that might be why. But it looks like it's not playing up at the moment. It looks like that's really, really good. It looks like it's not playing up since. It looks like we are back to normal now, which is good. Which is good. Oh, went a bit wide there. I'm trying to see if we could try and get Iannone. It's not working at the moment though. It's not working at the moment. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh, that was close. Almost nearly crashed to my death. Almost nearly crashed to my death. I don't want that happening. Right, we definitely need to get Iannone at some point. I think we're going to get him on this little lunge corner here. Yay, there we go. Iannone is now down. So I need to try and find out where Rossi's ended up to. I can see Marquez, actually. Marquez is there as well. Yeah, it'll be a good idea getting Marquez down again as well. So if we can go and get Marquez now, and then I'm going to go and head off to see where Rossi's ended up. So hopefully Rossi has made a lot of positions since I left him. I think it might be in the points now. It might be in the points, but I'm gonna go and have a look when I've knocked Marquez down again. There we go. Oh. What was wrong with connection earlier? Just went down for some reason.
Might be snow.
It might be. I don't know. Alright, sit morning. Right, sorry about that. Alright then. Oh, okay, and we've crashed. Oh, this is not going well at all. Well, technically it is, we just need to find out where Rossi is. Right then. Right, we need to try and find out where he is then. I think he might be ahead of me now. Oh, there we go. Marquez has crashed. Marquez has crashed as well. That's really, really good. Marquez has actually just crashed. Right, oh, there he is. Rossi's right there. So Rossi is in 10th place. So that is really, really good. Rossi's in 10th now. That is good. So last time I left him off, he was in about 16th place, and now he's in 10th. That is brilliant. Rossi has now made a lot of positions up in that lap. He has made a lot of positions up into that lap. So now we need to try and help him get to 3rd place. Yeah, we need to try and help him get to 3rd. That's what we need to do at the moment. Yeah, we need to try and help him get to 3rd place. That's what we need to do so far. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Try and get him into 3rd. Right then. Let's try and see if we can try and help him out. Chance we could try and help him out if we can. There we go, Crutchlow's down. Right then, chance we could try and get some more riders into the next few laps. Right, next up we've got Jack Miller. Try and get him around the outside. Jack Miller's going away with it. Oh, I might as well just go and push him wide. There we go. Right, Jack Miller's down as well. Right, there we go. We've still got a lot of riders to get. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just try and get a rider one by one, because I think it'll just be a bit easier. I think it'll just be a bit easier if I just get one by one rider. There we go. Marcus is down. Yeah, I think the reason why the connection went down is because I think it's the snow. Because it is actually snowing outside, by the way, if you might be wondering, and there is a bit of lag in the stream as well, so it might be causing that. Yeah, there is it has been snowing outside, so I think that might have been why the connections get going, but hopefully it didn't do it again. I don't think it should do though, because I had to wait for about 5 minutes until the connection came back, And it's not been playing up since, actually, but if it plays up again, I might as well just end the episode here. And then we'll call it probably the bad episode ever. Something like that. I don't know what to call it. But yeah. I might end up calling it that or something, but hopefully that won't happen again. I don't think it should do now. It should not happen again. Just realised as well that we've actually got a really big gap to Rossi as well. If we can get Redding down, Redding might be still in 7th. Right, Rossi, is that Rossi right there? Is that Iannone again? I can't tell. Is that Rossi? Yep, it is. That's Rossi. Rossi's right there. So Rossi is now in 6th. So we've only got, I think we've only got one more rider to get. Or is it 2? Oh no, it's 2 more riders. We've only got 2 more riders to get, and then Rossi will be in 3rd place. So if we can get these last 2 riders, Rossi's going to be in 3rd place, and then I can go and settle for 4th then. But we've still got quite a few laps to go yet, so we have still got a lot of time until we start getting Rossi up the pace again. Because I don't know what happened to Rossi though. He must have crashed or something. Well, I technically crashed on him, didn't I? I technically did crash on him by mistake, and then he's started to make himself back up again. And then started to make himself back up again. But yeah, it looks like he's starting to get back up position now, which is a lot more good. Which is really good, really good. Right, then we've only got 2 riders ahead, which is Zarco and I don't know who the other rider is. I think it might be Bertrucci, I believe. I'm entirely not sure. I think it might be Bertrucci, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure who it is. Right, and try and get Zarco around the outside. This is a lot more better than what we did before. Right, try and see if we can get Zarco on the first corner. Right, Rossi's still in 6th. Yep, Rossi's still in 6th, that's good. There we go, Zarco down. Right then, on the charge for Petrucci now, I believe that is ahead of us. I think it's Petrucci. Oh no, it's not, it's Dovi. Dovi's ahead. So if we can get Dovi down now, this will be really good. And then Rossi should hopefully be in 3rd. Well, technically I'll be in 3rd. And then by the time we get there, yeah, we'll be all square one again. Right, here we go. Dovi's not getting away with this. Around the outside we go. There we go. Dovi is down. Right, I'm going to try and head my way back and try and see where Rossi is. I don't think Rossi is too far behind now. It looks like that Zarco's got ahead of him again, so it looks like I might have to get Zarco down again. So it looks like I might have to get these 2 down again then, because it looks like Rossi's actually got a really big gap. Right, let me just go and stay here just to see where he is. Right, there we go. Zarco's there. Right, and if I could just get Zarco down again, Rossi should be starting to catch up to Dovi now, which will be really good. And then Zarco should be able to catch him up again, and then that should be really important. I'm sliding him out of place. Oh, there we go. Right, he's down. Right, there we go. Right, Zarco's down again. Right, there we go. If we could just get Dovi down now, Rossi will be in 3rd place. And then I think that's Marquez. I think that might be Marquez. Oh, Jesus. I slid it around. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Right then. Here we go. Yay, there we go. Right then. Yep, that is Marquez. That is Marquez right there. Right, Marquez not getting away either. Right, you're getting down, Marquez. Yay, there we go. Marquez is down and Rossi's in 3rd. There we go. Rossi is finally in 3rd place. There we go. And now I can settle for the next few laps. Phew, that was tiring. That was tiring. Jesus, that was tiring. That was really tiring. Jesus. That was really tiring. Right, let's try and see if we can start gapping these up a little bit. Try and see if we can start gapping these up a bit. Right then, Dovi round the outside. Get him down again. There we go. Right then, that should be a big enough gap. So if we can just gap Zarco here. Yeah, this should be a big enough gap. Because don't forget that Rossi does pull away anyway. So if we can just gap Zarco a little bit. Yeah, this should be okay. Right then. Zarco, you're slowing down. Right, there we go. That should be a big enough gap. Because Rossi should pull away anyway. And there we go then. all the riders are in first, second, and third place. And we've only got 2 more laps left to go. So it's not been bad so far. Not been bad. If we can start gapping these up, this will be absolutely alright. If we can start gapping these up a little bit. Just want to battle with Zarco a bit. Chance we can have a bit of a battle with Zarco. Round the outside of him. Oh, that was close. Might try and get him on the cutback. Here we go. Round the outside of him. There we go. Managed to get Zarco back. And round the outside we go again. Onto the flip-flop corner. On the outside. Went a bit wide into that corner. And through the other flip-flop we go. And there we go. Back to 4th place. And I will probably head my way down by the time we finish the race as well. To see why Marquez and Maverick are. As well. We'll probably just go and end up just seeing where they are. Before we do end our way back. Slow down a bit. Let's do some really smooth riding. Let's go and do some Sunday. What should I call it? Sunday. Yeah, let's go for a Sunday ride. I think I should call it. I'm gonna go for a Sunday ride. Going for a Sunday ride around the track. Around the track on a Sunday. Doesn't it look brilliant? Doesn't it look brilliant riding around a track on a Sunday? Does it look brilliant? Does it look absolutely brilliant riding on a track on a Sunday? Brilliant, innit? So what I like about MotoGP games, you can do whatever you want in it. But I'm just riding around on the track like a noob. I know what we should do for a few minutes. Let's go and sing the Back by the Way song. If you did see my official music video, then you know the Back by the Way song. It was a really good tune. I actually really enjoyed it because when I actually watched it back a few times, I realised that the beat actually was really good for it. So yeah, let's go and sing that for a bit. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, 'cause I don't give a damn. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, because I messed up on this game. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, because this is my worst I messed up in the video. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, 'cause I don't give a damn. I love this game so much. I knocked 2 AI riders down because I wasn't watching where I was going, because I'm not a good commentator. Dun, 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 dun. We managed to get Rossi in 3rd place, and then Lorenzo and Pedrosa in 1st and 2nd. Then I'm a fool in 4th. It's starting to rain outside because I had very bad connection and because it was snowing. I'm just a fool sometimes. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, because I really hate snow. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, because I hate when I have bad connection. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I've nearly ended the race, and then I will end the episode here. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, because I'm gonna end Dovey over because he's been daft. Dun. Why is Dovey getting knocked over? Followed by Marquez. He's getting a slap in the butt because he doesn't care what he's doing, because he always wins titles. Final time. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, because I'm racing on a Sunday. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, 'cause I do not give a damn. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way. I'm back by the way, because I do not give a damn. I'm back, by the way. I'm back, by the way. I'm back, by the way, because I'm gonna take over Alicia's Bargrow. Dun, dun. And there we go. So if you want to go and check out the full video of that song, I will leave my link in the description down below if you want to go and check out the full song. It was a really good song though, because when I was doing it, it was absolutely brilliant because I actually picked the right tune, what was brilliant. And another thing is, the beat was really, really cool when I was singing it, when I was going like back by the way like that. And it was, I think it's probably been one of my best music tunes I probably ever come back to on the game. So I think that's what's been happening so far. I think it's probably been one of the bestest songs I have probably brung out on the official music series. I think that's probably been one of the best I've brung out so far, which is really, really good. So if you guys enjoyed that, please let me know in the comments if you really enjoyed it, because I think it's been a really good song. I think I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's probably been one of the, probably not one of the best songs in the world, but I believe it was really, really good when I was filming it as well. So yeah, I think that's why I'm going to call it the best music song, because it was just absolutely brilliant when I was making it and whatnot. So yeah, I think that's why I should call it the best music tune. But yeah. But yeah, guys, we've nearly ended this race, and it is going to be a good victory again. Unfortunately, that Rossi is going to get third in this one, but it don't really matter. I know it's going to cut down the championship a little bit. And Pedrosa managed to win. It looks like he managed to get Lorenzo probably at the end, or maybe them two are probably fighting. All right, final corner we go, and it is going to be another win, and there we go, 4th place, and I managed to get all the riders in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd once again, and there we go. That was a really good one. I know that, like I said, I did mess up right at the start, and there we go. Pedrosa won by 8 seconds by Lorenzo, so that was close. I thought that Pedrosa was, that Lorenzo was going to get it, but Lorenzo got 2nd, and Pedrosa got 1st, and it was 8.5 seconds behind Lorenzo. Rossi was 16 seconds behind, and I was 17 seconds behind. So that was not too bad, that one. Let's go and see what that's done to the championship. Rossi is now leading by only 6 points now between Pedrosa with 126. Lorenzo is still in 3rd with 103, so that is absolutely brilliant. I'm still in 4th with 75. Zarco is in 5th with 61. Marquez is moved up to 6th. Hopefully I can try and get him a really bad result again, but we'll go and see how that goes in the next ever round. And the constructors, Yamaha are still in the lead by 6 points. And the team ranking, Honda have now moved up into the lead with 174. Yamaha have gone back down to 2nd with 169. Ducati team are in 3rd with 139. Monster Yamaha Tech 3 4th, and my team are in 5th place. And there we go. That was this week's AR career. I'm going to do the next round, but I'm not going to do many laps in it because I can't be bothered to make a long video today, because as I did have a really stressful time when I actually had really bad connection. I think I'm going to blame the snow. Snow, don't get me bad connection again. I've got to say that to the snow. Right, give me 1 second. Right, there we go, I'm back. I just had to say that to the snow because it was really annoying. Right, hopefully I should not get it again. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to make this AR career a bit shorter this week, because I can't be really bothered to do a long video because I'm really tired, I'm really stressed, and I can't be bothered. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a few laps of this one, and it looks like the next round is Mazzano. That's pretty handy. So it looks like the next round is Mazzano. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few laps, and then I think what I'll do is I'll end the video there, and then I'm going to come back to you next week for episode 5. We'll be doing the next round. I don't know what the next round is actually after Mazzano. I'll have to go and see about that. I'll have to go and see what the next round is after Mazzano. I'll have to go and see about that. Hopefully it's going to be a good round, but we'll have to see. Hopefully it's going to be a very good round. Right then, and like I said, Mazzano's a really easy one, so hopefully Mazzano's going to go really good for the race. Oh, actually, Actually, then I think I'm gonna end the episode when I've done the qualifying, and then I think what I'm gonna do next week is I'm gonna do this next week. I'm gonna do the Mazzano race next week, just because I can't be really bothered doing the whole race, because otherwise it's gonna take me a while. So I think what I'll do is I'll end the episode here when I've done qualifying, and then when I come back next week, I'll do the Mazzano race, and then we'll be on the next round. I think that's what I'll do. And I think what's on... Oh, actually, I've just realised, that I'm actually starting from the back of the grid in the next race. So we will be actually doing 2 races in the next episode, because, yeah, I've just actually realised that we're actually doing... that I'm starting from the back of the grid, aren't I? I've just realised about that. I'm actually starting from the back of the grid in the next race, in the next round. Yeah, that's going to be really helpful, because I'll be able to do 2 races in the next round. So yeah, that's going to be really, really helpful, that. So yeah, guys, don't forget in the next episode, I'll be starting from the back of the grid in 2 races next time. So yeah, make sure you go and stick for that. It will be in episode number 5, and I will be starting from the back of the grid in 2 races, and hopefully that's going to be really good. I know it's going to be really difficult, just because I've got to try and get all the way to the front, but I don't think it's going to take me. I don't think it's going to probably take me too long to get to the front, because seriously, I'm on like a really fast Yamaha. So I think when I start getting to the front, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot more important, because I think when we probably start at the second lap, I think that's going to be the lap where I start knocking Marquez over and then Maverick Vinales. So I think that is going to be it. I think that's going to be when I start knocking all the riders over, and I think that is going to be the end of that. But don't forget, in the next episode, I'll be starting from the back of the grid in 2 long races, and hopefully that should go really good. So like I said, no qualifyings, going straight into the races. And that's what we're doing, because since that 12th does get a bit boring, I decided to myself to just get through the spirit of things to start all the way from the back of the grid, just because I just want to be a little bit more reactive. I know that I'm sort of that guy where I'm not really reactive, but yeah, I just want to just get in the spirit of things. But I think when we get to the back of the grid, if it does go really, really easy, we'll start from the back of the grid in every single race we're doing AI career now. If it actually goes really easy, but if it does go, if it does go really, really easy, we'll probably start from the back of the grid in the next round and the episode before. I think that's what we'll do. Just because I think it would have been a bit easier. I think that's what we'll do. That's it. That's if it goes. Oh dear. That's if it actually goes successful. If it does actually go successful, yeah, that'll actually be really easy if it actually does. That's if it actually does. That's if it actually does. But hopefully it doesn't. Right, in the pits we go. I'm not going to bother doing the second qualifying. I'll end it when we get back in the pits. When we just ride it into our pit lane. So I think what I'll do is when I come back next week, is I'll do the I'll do the second qualifying. I know that I'm not doing anything in the second qualifying anyway. And then so yeah, when I come back next week, you guys, I'll do the second qualifying, and then after that, when we come back, we'll be doing episode 5. We'll be doing Mazzano. We'll be doing the Mazzano race, and then when we do the next episode after that one, we'll be moving on to to the next round. That's what we're gonna do. So then that's what we'll do. Yeah, it looks like we've not had any bad connection again, so it looks like my internet's completely fully working again. Yeah, for some reason my internet's been doing that lately, where it goes off for a bit and then it comes back on again. It must have just been the weather outside that's kept annoying it, but it's okay. We're back to normal again, so that's really, really good. Hopefully it don't do that for tomorrow's videos, because don't forget, tomorrow, you guys, Forza Horizon, Roblox, and Forza Motorsport 7, they'll all be scheduled, because don't forget, it's my Resi weekend. And then tonight I'm going to be doing Minecraft Story Mode, but that'll be scheduled for Sunday, so that'll be on tonight. Alright then, let's go and do qualifying 2. Let's go and do a qualifying 2, and let's go and see how it goes. But only thing we need to do in qualifying 2 is we just need to skip it. Look, that's the only thing we need to do. Just skip the whole lap, and there we go. That's it. That's the only thing we need to do. That's the only thing we need to do. And there we go, you guys. That is going to be the end of this episode here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lap around Mazzano, and then that's going to be the end. Just because I just can't be really bothered to sort everything out. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this episode here. Sorry, it's going to be a really short one, just because I have been having a really bad connection lately. I know I was supposed to be recording it earlier, but since we've had a really lot of bad connection, I'm going to end it here because I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered recording anymore because I'm tired. I need a rest. I'm breathed out. And I just need to end it here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on with this outside video, and I'm going to come back next Thursday for episode 5. I'll do this race, and then when we do it again, we'll be starting from the back of the grid in the next race after that one. That's what's going to be happening. But yeah, sorry, it has been a really stressful episode. I know that I did have bad connection at the start, but like I said, though, it does happen sometimes. It happens sometimes, and like I said, I know it's happened before recently. And since it has been really well, but like I said though, it has happened before, and I just can't be really bothered to like record everything. And I know it's happened in probably one of my previous videos before, but I just can't be really bothered to do anything else on it. But yeah, I think when I've recorded a few laps, I'll go and end it here. And what I'll do is I'll carry on with this race outside video, and I'm gonna come back next week. I'll go and do the next round, which I don't know what it'll be. As always, I'll let you know. I think this is round number 7, I believe, so I'll have to go and see how it goes. So we'll just do completely one full lap, and then we'll end it there. And Dani Pedrosa right there. Hopefully we don't knock him down. Right then, it looks like that Rossi's in the lead as well. So if we can get Rossi in the lead straight away before we do end the episode, this will actually be really good. If we can get Rossi a bit of a lead here, this will actually be really good. Yeah, if we can get him a little bit of a lead. Right then, here we go. Right, get Maverick down. There we go. Right, Maverick is down already. Right, Marcus is not getting away with this as well. Marcus, you're not getting away with this. You're not getting away with this, Marcus. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. And there we go. That's going to be the end of this episode. So what I'll do is I'll carry on with this, and when we do the next round, we'll be doing that. So sorry, it's going to be a really short episode. I know you can go and say it's really long, but it's going to be a little bit shorter than 42 minutes because I can't be bothered to record anymore, just because I'm really stressed. My internet was playing up, and hopefully that next week it doesn't do this again. Well, it should not do because I don't think it'll snow next week anyway. But yeah, that's the end of this episode here. So there'll be a link in the description to the next one once it's online. That'll be episode number 5, and we'll carry on with AI career, what we've got up to in the last episode. And make sure you stick for rider career on Monday. We'll be carrying on with the next round on episode number 17. But that's the end of this episode here. Everything will be in the description down below. The music channel will be there. The last episode will be there, and everything else will be there. Blah 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 blah. Everything else will be there as well, and also the playlist. If you want to go and check out the previous AI career videos, I know that I've only done 3 episodes, but if you want to go and check out the previous episodes I've done on AI career, you can go and check them out because the playlist will be down below. And also, I'll leave a link to the last episode as well if you want to go and check them off in that way. But sorry, it's been a really weird episode, but don't worry, it will be back next week, and hopefully my connection doesn't go really bad this time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't. And make sure you stick for tomorrow's videos. Also, stick for the Jack Show. That'll be coming up a bit later on as well. But for now, thanks for watching this episode, and I will see you all later. Bye. Why does that have to happen tonight? Really stressed. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next week. Bye.